Hello and welcome to another video on the channel. Hope you guys are all going well. Hope everyone's having an amazing night or amazing day wherever you guys are. So I just want to make a quick video discussing the FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar. Now I just want to talk about my thoughts, my predictions, how I think it's going to go. I'd be really interested to see what you guys think, how it's all going to go down. So the group stages are officially finally complete. It was a few days ago, I'm pretty sure it was on the 14th that they were 100% finalized because of other tournaments and late qualifiers, including Australia, where we just won in penalties against Peru, which is just insanely clutch, but I'll get onto that later. So we have in Group A, we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal and Netherlands. Now in that group, I do think Netherlands will finish on top 100%. I do think they will actually make it pretty deep into the tournament. I think they will surprise a lot of people. So for Group A, I do believe that Netherlands and I'm gonna get I'll say Senegal as well, because I think Sadio Mane and a few other really brilliant forwards will have a huge effect there. Group B, definitely England will be on top. Now the other three in that group is Iran, United States and Wales. Now I do believe that Wales will be the second to go to the elimination round from that group, just because of the motivation that all the players now have. After I think it was 60 years they haven't qualified for the World Cup, so that is just amazing to see that they're in it, and I hope that firepower in their hearts can lead to good results on the pitch. So hopefully it's really interesting to see how that will go. Now for Group C, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico and Poland. Argentina 100% will, I think, probably win all three of their matches. If not, I will be fairly surprised. Mexico and Poland, with Lewandowski as striker for Poland, that could be potentially really dangerous. Now, I do think Argentina and Poland will be the two to advance out of the group stages for Group C. Moving on to Group D, we have France, Australia, Denmark and Tunisia. Now, obviously being Aussie, I think Australia will win all three matches, but probably won't be the real outcome. But I do definitely see France and hopefully Australia, but it will be really interesting to see out of the other three, out of Australia, Denmark and Tunisia, who can move on to the elimination rounds. Now, Group E is it's a pretty big one. We have Spain, Costa Rica, Germany and Japan. Now, that is a pretty powerful group. We know how loaded Spain is. We know Germany, we know Japan, Costa Rica. I'm gonna say Spain and Germany on Group E, because similar to Wales, the players for Germany definitely, after getting eliminated in the group stages in the 2018 Russia World Cup, was just so disappointing for them to leave that early. I definitely do think that they will make it really far into the tournament. So yeah, I'm going to say Spain and Germany on that one, with Japan maybe coming close, but I don't think quite yet. Now, moving on to the third last, Group F, which we have Belgium, Canada, Morocco and Croatia. Now, wow, this in my opinion will be one of the most exciting groups to watch. Group F, Belgium, with a absolutely stacked team. We got De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, who has just found form like he's back at Real Madrid. Like he's back at Chelsea all those years ago, and it's just incredible to see him absolutely just balling out. Now, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Croatia, we see bet France in the Euros 1-0. Sorry, in the Nations League 1-0. Definitely sweet revenge for them. So Group F, I am going to say Croatia and Belgium are going to move forward out of those two, out of that group. Now for the second to the last, Group G, we got Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland and Cameroon. I do think Brazil have a big point to prove. Now this is a really big FIFA World Cup. It's most likely to be Messi and Ronaldo's final World Cup, with Neymar maybe his last one. Well, not 100%, but I do think out of that group, Brazil and Switzerland, actually no, sorry, I'm going to say Brazil and Serbia, I think, are going to move forward from that group. Now to the last group, Group H. We have Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay and South Korea. Now we know South Korea is dangerous, especially what happened in the last World Cup. But I am definitely going to say Portugal and Uruguay, just due to their striking talent. I think at the moment they just have such a loaded amount of just amazing players, especially Portugal, when we got Diego Jota, we got Cristiano Ronaldo, just to name two out of so many quality players. Now, onto my predictions. I do think the winners, I'm just going to skip straight to the winners of this World Cup. I do actually genuinely think that Argentina are going to pull it off this year. This year. Just, they have an amazing team, and I know for a fact Messi and all of these other teammates, they want to lift that trophy, especially after losing to Germany by 1 goal. They were so close, and I do honestly believe that they are the most stacked team, one of the most stacked teams. Obviously we have France, but again, the World Cup winner curse is on their shoulders. And if you guys don't know what that is, pretty much almost every single team in the last 20 years that has won the FIFA World Cup has been eliminated in the group stages, or not even just qualified for the World Cup in general. So it will be really interesting to see if France can defend their title, because their team on paper is just absolutely incredible. But I'm really excited to see how this goes. So yeah, I think for the final, I really do back Argentina. And as a surprise, I definitely do see the Netherlands making it really far into the tournament. That is my predictions, but we're going to have to see how the rounds play out, because Argentina might versus Netherlands in the first elimination, but who knows. It should be a really interesting World Cup, and I cannot wait. Love to hear what country you guys think is going to lift that beautiful trophy at the end of this World Cup. And just, yeah, let me know down in the comments what your favorite football team is, who your favorite player is. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this type of video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see next. And please remember just to like and subscribe, share with your friends. I would really appreciate it. Just trying to grow this channel and grow this awesome community. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for the outgoing support, and I love you all. So again, this is Romojit signing off.